Thousands of people fly in and out of Austin's airport every day. Along with navigating these airplanes around each other, it's a big job. Austin Bergstrom workers keep the skies clear from other dangers.
That's right. Candy Rodriguez gets a closer look at the work that keeps birds away from our planes.
A boom a day keeps the birds away.
Oh, here we go.
Well,
that's the warner.
Maybe more than one boom. That's according to Chris Moray, Austin Bergstrom's wildlife biologist. He says the sound of the empty cannon firing off is just one of the many techniques to ensure the birds don't get in the way of one of these.
We have a pretty broad training program for maintenance people as well as airside operations on what to do about wildlife.
That includes flashing lights, the cannon, and a shotgun. In 2019, 175 birds hit planes at Austin Bergstrom, slightly higher than the previous year. That number dropped to 89 in 2020 as many planes remained grounded due to the pandemic. This year, the number of bird strikes is back up. Around 115 registered so far, with barn swallows making the top of the list.
These are the remains of a mourning dove, which is in most years the most frequently struck bird at Austin Bergstrom International Airport.
But there's good news. This year, Moray says a lot of the recorded strikes are not what you think.
Definitely less pilot-generated strike reports for this year, I would say, is one trend. So proportionally, most of our strikes are actually just being remains as found on the runway that are documented as strikes.
Moray and his team will continue to sound off the alarm or cannon to keep the birds at bay.
Out here live at Austin Bergstrom, there was talk about expanding a nearby landfill a couple of years ago, and that drew some concerns, worries that it would attract more birds to the area. But Moray, who tells me he visits the site several times a week, says he has not seen a spike in bird activity. Nabil?
And you were saying 115 strikes this year. It's crazy to think about that, more than we think. Luckily, they have those machines and the guns to kind of scare them off. But speaking of birds, you know, are there any other animals that they're worried about going on to the property there?
Yeah, coyotes, deer, especially if they get on that runway, then they can cause some issues there. But also take into consideration our bat population here in Austin, especially when they take flight during those summer evenings. We're live at the airport this morning. Amanda, back to you.
Well, digging into this subject, one of the most memorable examples of a bird strike, it happened in 2009, dubbed the Miracle on the Hudson. Pilots Sully Schollenberger and Jeffrey Skiles made an emergency landing on the Hudson River after their plane hit a flock of geese. Everyone on board survived.